Hello Leo, and welcome back to the Misty Blue Tarot channel. This is a reading for Leo and it's for week beginning the 18th of April. Now as you see, I've already shuffled and placed your cards for your energy reading, and I've also pulled a clarifying card from the Keepers of the Light, and this is your overarching energy for this week. Now the one that came out for you today is one of my favourites, Kutumi, Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. So this is about having confidence in your decisions, having confidence in the way you want to move forward this week. It could be that maybe you've had self-doubts, or you've been doubting yourself, or you've just felt as if you don't have the gifts or the talents to move ahead in something. But this is very much acknowledgement from Spirit that you do know what you need to do. You do have the skills and the talents. You know, you have the knowledge of how to progress in some sort of situation in your life, and this is about stepping up and using that knowledge and really making those changes that you want to make. Now it is it's very important for you to come into your confidence this week, to really make that change this week, because there is change afoot for you. I can see that here, and it's really you taking the ownership to move ahead with this. Or if you don't and you hide yourself under a bushel and you don't take any action yourself with confidence, then you know it will set you off on a path, but maybe you need to correct that path a bit, or maybe you need to make some changes that are more personal to yourself. It's very much about stepping into the change that's happening in around you, and for you to direct it the way you want to at this point. So let's see how this ties in with your reading. Now again, here I have the door to Spirit. So Spirit is actually connecting with you, and they're very much trying to guide you, support you and guide you in your choices this week, because as I said, there is definite change happening around you, and it's whether you just accept the change and go with the flow. And normally I would say that, but this week I'm getting that you very much need to come into your own power and direct these changes yourself. But it will be more specific to yourself than rather than going with the flow this week. I think it's very important to you. Directly below the door to Spirit, you have Open to Abundance. Now this card flew out of the deck for you. Now this is very much again about coming into your power, believing you deserve, and accepting plenty and prosperity. So put that out there to the universe, that you are ready to accept the gifts coming from the universe. You are deserving of these gifts coming through. You're opening up your chakras, you're opening up your energy field to accept this abundant energy that's coming through to you now, because it's definitely in your energy field. Spirit is trying to direct you and motivate you to open up to this abundance that's coming around you at this time. And this is what I was saying, you know, come into your own power and be confident, be bold in the decisions that you make this week, because there's definitely change. And this also comes into having the confidence to open up to the universe. Speak to the universe, let the universe know that you are ready, willing and able to accept this gift of abundance coming through for you. Now, I also see there's some sort of celebration going on here, or some get-together. It could be something in the a family get-together or friends, but there's definitely some sort of celebration or family get-together, you know, coming around you, or it's just been around you at this time. But it's very much about enjoying yourself and letting yourself really immerse in this lovely celebratory energy, and definitely if this prosperity is coming through for you here, it's very much about trusting this is coming through, you know, taking the reins this week, making the changes you want to make this week with confidence, and really immersing yourself in this lovely, beautiful celebratory energy that is around you at this time. Now again, with the Pool of Christ light directly below this, this is about opening up your heart. So it's not about closing yourself off. I feel as if maybe you have been closing yourself off, or really hibernating. That just came through for me. A sort of hibernating energy. Over the last couple of months, I would definitely say you feel as if maybe you've not wanted to mingle, you've not wanted to socialise, you've not wanted to sort of put yourself out there, for maybe you've been hurt before, or maybe you've just not had the inclination or the motivation to get involved in areas of your life, or to get involved with other people in your life, and it's very much about holding back or keeping yourself to yourself, that sort of energy. So this is all about opening up to become involved in family and friends around you, opening up your heart to the people around you at this time, because there's definitely this beautiful celebratory energy that you can tap into here. Now, pardon my voice, again with the storm warning, this is something that you need to deal with that is in the early stages. So you nip this in the bud now and it won't go any further. You'll know how this relates to you. It's a general reading, so it can be anything. But you'll know when I say this storm warning, there's something needs to be nipped in the bud. This should flag something up to you at this point. It could be something you've forgotten about. It could be something that you've maybe been putting off. You haven't felt able to deal with it when you've been sort of in this sort of hermit mode here. But now is the time to deal with this now, and that's it dealt with, and it will go on its merry way. If you don't, it can develop into something much bigger, which will be harder for you to deal with. Now, directly below this, I have the caring community. Now, again, this is very much about participating and belonging here in the caring community. Now, this could be with family or friends or the wider environment, maybe becoming involved in groups or with groups of people, groups of friends who are maybe you can help out, or you can become involved in, or you can immerse yourself in. And it's really about coming out of this hermit mode, or come out of this sort of singular mode into a more inclusive mode. That's what I'm looking for. A more inclusive mode where you are involved in other people and in other people's lives, people around about you, family and friends, and it's just really about immersing yourself fully in life again after this period of maybe self isolation here that I think that you've had in the last couple of months. So I hope that you found this reading helpful today. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll speak to you again next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.